Boo. Hello friends, happy Halloween. I look terrifying. For some reason my teeth are freaking me out right now, and I thought it would be funny to dress up for this Halloween video. The lighting is not doing me any favors. Enough yapping. Let's get right in to our beloved monthly favorite video series for the month of October. Let's dive right in to our first category, which is fashion. So first up in our fashion category is going to be this really long, adorable red gingham dress. And I love how there's pockets on the front of here. I like the lettuce hem here, as you can see, and just like the flowers. I think it would be cute if I made it a little shorter because I like having full mobility of my body. And wearing this long dress, I was like walking like this, like, you know what I mean? But it's still really cute, and I have just been loving red, and it's still hot in Southern California, okay? It was 92 degrees 2 days ago. So yes, I'm still wearing dresses. This next item is a little plain, but I am so happy I got this because I don't have any black hoodies. And sometimes on really lazy days, if you're sick, if you have to run errands and don't want to look super fabulous, but you want to stay comfortable and rep your favorite artist ever, yeah, I have this black hoodie, strawberry switchblade in a size extra large. It is so soft and comfortable, and it has these two icons on the front, and this is one of my, honestly, my number one favorite for the month of October when it comes to fashion is a strawberry switchblade hoodie. Next up, I have another red item, shocker, but you guys have probably seen this in my Tamagotchi video. If you have watched it, it's this red slip dress. If you can see really closely, there's hearts. Let's ignore my makeup, but hearts, tiny red hearts, just like my glasses, and it has a beautiful asymmetrical moments on the bottom here, and it is just really pretty and adorable. And once again, say with me guys, we love the color red. Next up in our fashion category is accessories, and the number one favorite bag that I wore in October, you guys are gonna freak out, is this gorgeous black, green, red bag with ladybugs on this, and there's a ladybug patch on here. It is super big too. I feel like a lot of people, including me, love to carry so much in their bags, and I just think it's so adorable. And it comes with these red and black polka dots and this little like ribbon like detail here with this ladybug, and it just spins around, and it's just so cute. And I love how big this is. It carries so much stuff, and it's my number one favorite bag for the month of October. And as you can see, it's just super cute and huge, and I love that. Another bag that I would like to share is this bag from the brand Orchard. I don't know how to say this word, I'm sorry. New York City, and I love their design so much. I think they're so whimsical, fun, and cute. And this bag, look at all the beautiful detail here. It's such a fun green, the doodles that the artists have all over it. I just think it's so beautiful. And right here it says music everywhere I go. Everything means so much to me. I think that's so beautiful and fun, and I do need to accessorize it because one of the big selling points for me for this bag were these little rings where you could put all your trinkets and have fun with it. And it comes with so many pockets, and as somebody who is overly organized when it comes to almost every aspect of their life, it's like boom, small bag, put your lip gloss in here. Bigger bag, oh my god, some gum in here. Even bigger bag, you could fit anything in here. I even put my Switch in here one day. A pocket on the inside, boom, wallet, keys, things that are safer, need them more safe. And I don't know, I just really like this bag. And again, I would bring it with me when I was just running quick errands or didn't need to fit as much stuff as I usually do with like really huge bags. So yeah, this is another monthly favorite for October. Another accessory I really enjoyed wearing has got to be these Asics white shoes. And I have been meaning to replace the laces with actual lace, but I get overstimulated whenever I think about it. But I just like the white detail. It's like mesh. I wear these mainly to school or if I have to commute and walk long distances. It's really comfortable, really cute, and honestly, they haven't gotten that dirty for the amount of times I use them. Another accessory I would like to share with you guys is actually on my head right now, and it's this giant rose clip. I found this at an estate sale and I have been wearing it to give some dramatic flair to my outfits. And I think it would be super cute if I added some black lace or polka dot lace onto here for that strawberry switchblade type of vibe. Moving on to our next category in the fashion aspect are jewelry pieces. These super adorable earrings. Probably can't see them that well. Maybe I'll insert a better picture right over here, but I think they're super cute and they add a little fun daintiness to my outfits and show my love for dogs and cute little critters. Onto our next category, which is beauty. And I have a lot of perfumes to share with you guys because I've just been on a scent journey. I love scents, I love perfumes, I love wearing specific scents for different days, events. I just think it's so fun and mindful. My favorite perfume of all of October I actually recently got, and it comes in the most adorable bottle ever from the brand Kitty's Little Kitchen. I don't know if you can see that, but it is heart shaped. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. And this one is in the scent Kitty Cinnamon Bread Loaf. And the reason why I love this scent is because I am very specific about cinnamon scents because I feel like they can border on maple syrupy French toast vibes. And I'm like, you know what? If I want to smell like maple syrup, I'll just eat pancakes in the morning. Or this is too bordering on Bath and Body Works fall candle, you know? And this one is the perfect cinnamon smell. It straight up smells like cinnamon bread. My next perfume favorite this month is going to be this carrot cake scent from this brand on Etsy. All these perfumes are on Etsy, and I know I just dogged on perfumes that smell like candles, but to feel like more in the fall spirit, October, Halloween spirit, I spray it on me. My last beauty related thing this month has got to be my nails. Of course, I don't have them on right now, but I did a little quick set for myself and they were so cute. But this is the aftermath of my work week after my press-ons. Yeah, they were completely destroyed and stained and smeared with paint. So I gotta recreate them. This is the inspo picture. And I don't know, I just think it's so cute. I also did my toenails. Of course, I'm not showing you any feet pictures, sorry. But the same colors I used on my nails, I used for my toes. And I think it just looks so pretty and aesthetic and very fall colors, you know? Our last category for this video is going to be media. And first up, my favorite type of media to consume, video games. If you've watched my previous videos, you know I have a love-hate relationship with Animal Crossing New Horizons. Recently, I hated that game with my entire heart because it's void of love. Villagers, they just, you know, they yap away, like they don't say anything important and meaningful to me. They're not mean to you anymore. It's basically a decorating simulator, okay? I accepted that and I found myself enjoying the game as a decorating simulator. The other day I spent 2 hours decorating Cookie's house because she wanted a pop star karaoke cafe. Anyways, let's move on to our next game, which is also kind of random because I usually play these games in the summer because they give me and they make me feel in the summer mood. And it is gonna be Super Mario Sunshine. It is one of my favorite video games of all time. There's a lots to hate about Mario Sunshine, but you can't deny that the world building in this game is beautiful. You go to Gelato Beach, you're at the beach. You are on vacation. An honorable mention is gonna be Mario 64. I have been playing it again, and you know what? Mario 64 is much more difficult to me than Sunshine. I also have a controversial opinion. I think Mario 64 DS is better. And I know I'm rambling right now, but I used to, I guess, roleplay in my head when I was playing Mario 64 on the DS as a child. I would be like playing as Yoshi, and the story was I was Princess Peach's pet, and I escaped and got loose, and I was running away, and I finally made it to Dire Docks, my home, and I would swim in peace and be happy and free. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me as a child, but now when it comes to things I watched this October, randomly I started watching Mario 64 hide and seek videos. I don't know how to explain it other than they're all playing Mario 64, just a bunch of people, and they're hiding, and that's it. Moving on to the next thing I enjoyed this October is Lucas and Jacob. And you probably recognize one of them because yes, he did play Fred, but their videos are so funny. I just love seeing people go and try something, go to a random amusement park, or stay at a haunted house. And finally, my absolutely favorite watch of this month has got to be RuPaul's Drag Race. And I've got to say, I loved season 5. I love Jinx Monsoon. I think that's the season 5. Drag Race is a very comforting show to me. I love seeing the season finales when RuPaul is just on stage and he just poses. You can see the glitter and shine shimmering off of his beautiful outfit and jewelry, and everybody's screaming. But I just think it's so funny. I just love it. It fills me with a lot of hope seeing a lot of queer people just being together, celebrating drag as an art form. I just think it's a really nice show. In our last category of media, we have music, and I would say my number one favorite has got to be Fetish by Vicious Pink. My next favorite song is Sugar Water, and forgive me for not pronouncing these names right if I don't. Sugar Water by Sibo Mato. I like the sound of the song. I don't know how to describe it, but it just reminds me of the early 2000s. Another one of my favorite songs this October is Sunshine by Steve Lacy and Fouché. I just think the lyrics to this song are so heart-wrenching but kind of funny, and it just perfectly encapsulates kind of like a breakup in a way. And even if you haven't gone through a breakup, I think you can really feel the emotions in the lyrics, like saying my ex like my name ain't Steve. That to me is so funny because sometimes people just refer to their exes by their ex. They don't have a name. It's my ex. And my favorite lyric, well, one of my favorite, I don't, me analyzing this song right now, I'm sorry guys, but this is my video. I get to do what I want. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. I would do it one more time. I would let you cut the line just so I could be right where you are. I don't know, I love lyrics that are very emotional, as you can tell by me ranting about it for what, 35 minutes? My next favorite song for the month of October is Family Tree by Ethel Cain. It is very long, it's like 7 minutes long, but I love the guitar riffs. And finally, the last favorite song for the month of October is Things That Rhyme with Orange by I Set to My Friends on Fire. And this is such a random pick, but I saw this picture on Instagram and immediately it flashed me back to when I was in 5th grade. I was just emerging into my selfhood, and I was like, I like scene and emo culture. And I discovered that song and I was like, this is what 5-year-old me was listening to. It was just so funny to me, and I was like, you know what? This is actually kind of a good song. I like the, you know, the beep beep beep. I don't even know how to explain that sound, but with like the screamo, like that it's just so funny that like 5th grade me was listening to this type of music and was like, yeah bro, like I'm so emo scene, bro. Do you know the difference between scene and emo? Because they're not the same, bro. Those were my October favorites. Let me know what your favorite thing to do this October was. Let me know what are some things you just did for October for Halloween. If you don't celebrate Halloween, what you do in October in general? What were your favorite things? I hope you have a very fun Halloween, And once again, if you don't celebrate Halloween, have a good 31st of October. Bye!